nutrition health coach and founder and owner of Plant. Today we're making a pumpkin pecan baked oatmeal. It is perfect for fall, perfect for kids, or just you by yourself. I made it yesterday for breakfast and it was killer, so I wanted to make it today to teach you guys. So we're gonna start with 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed. I'm just gonna mix in 5 tablespoons of water. So I'm just gonna kind of mix that in. You don't even have to really stir it out, but I'm going to just a little bit. The water will absorb, or the flax, will absorb some of that water. So that'll turn into our egg replacer. So I'm just gonna set this to the side as we mix in the rest of our ingredients. I'm gonna start with 2.5 cups of rolled oats. So just dump those in your bowl. I have a cup of pumpkin puree. I have 1/2 cup of pecans. These are just diced up pecans. I have a 1/3 cup of maple. This could also be date syrup, honey, any of those other sweeteners that we've talked about in our other videos in terms of natural sweeteners. So a 1/3 cup of a sweetener of your choice. I'm going to use 1 cup of our house-made almond milk. Be sure to watch that video too if you haven't watched it already. And then I have a tablespoon of our pumpkin spice blend. So this is just gonna be a pumpkin spice. Just make sure it's a clean one. There's no added sugars or anything like that. A teaspoon of baking powder and 3 tablespoons of melted coconut oil. So this will help add some fat, which will actually help bind it together as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix all of these together. So this is a nice 1 bowl recipe. We're just gonna bake this in the oven at 375 for about 30 minutes after I add in my flax here. So now you can see my flax has kind of gelled up a little bit, so it turns into a nice egg replacer. Add that in. All right, so now this is totally combined, right? We can see we have a really nice batter going. We are ready to put into our baking dish and bake. Okay, so I'm just gonna use a glass baking dish. It's a little deep, it's narrow, it's about a 7-inch baking dish. So you can use a rectangle brownie pan, you can use anything that'll work. I'm gonna put this in my baking dish. Just make sure you spread it out evenly. And now we're gonna bake this at 375 for 30 to 35 minutes. And when this comes out, we'll be ready to eat. All right, so after 35 minutes, this came out of the oven perfectly. As you guys can see, I went ahead and sliced it in to some triangles for us to try here in the office. But be sure to let us know what questions you have. Let us know what you think of this recipe. Subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you next time.